Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to more Persona 3 Reload. We are in December. My birthday has just passed. Shout out to all my fellow December birthday people. Our month is the best birthday month. I'm not biased. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. But yeah, we're back with more Persona 3 Reload. And last time, chat cued me in on the secret to being able to get ranks, rank ups? I was gonna say ranks ups. Rank ups. Because apparently at night we can use the computer to get music notes with people, which is going to make getting all of the social links actually possible, like getting them all maxed out, because I didn't think we'd be able to max them all. I thought that we would get close and probably miss like 2 or 3 of them, but it should be like super doable if this nighttime event works like how chat told me it did last time. We will probably immediately use it on Mitsuru tonight to test it, if I had to guess. And we're gonna hang out with Odagiri or Bebe today. Yeah. And what requests do we have for you, Elizabeth? We have to take Elizabeth to our room. We're gonna do that in today's stream for sure, but I don't want to start with it. I have to get you a Christmas present from Santa before Christmas. I hope I just have to go talk to one of my friends in the dorm, because I don't understand what that means. This told me that it was it's in Tartarus. We have to get it from a mini-boss chest. Easy. We have to get to level 68 for Alice, level 69 for Loki. Auto Maraku, we should just, like, luck into at some point, or I'll do something special to get it. This is just from going through Tartarus, and then this is yeah. Alright, you know, we might be able to, now that I know we can get all the social links, not only might we be able to finish all the requests, but we might be able to, like, platinum this game on stream. I haven't actually looked at the trophy list, because I usually don't look at trophy lists until I get either near the end of the game or to trophy hunt when I am specifically trophy hunting. But when I do playthroughs, I normally just don't check out the trophy lists because I want to, like, you know, see if I get any of them naturally just for the sake of it, or be surprised when I get them. But now that all the social links maxing out is doable, as far as I can tell, and I'm sure that that is a trophy because it almost always is in Persona games, we might go out of our way for it. I need Temperance, because we're gonna hang out with Bebe, I think, because he's the furthest behind. Anyways, I'm done rambling now. We're past the first 3 minutes of stream where Chaos just says nonsense to himself to figure out what he's doing. Yoshi, welcome to stream. How you doing? I would like to register. And let's fuse. No, wait, we don't need to fuse. Although, let me look. What do we have coming up that we can fuse? Almost high enough level to fuse Lilith. Loki level 69, as we know. I'm using Gabriel, right? Gabriel is like my go-to healing persona or something right now. All right, good stuff, good stuff. I just need to summon back a Temperance, if you wouldn't mind. Give me Suzaku, I guess.
Very well, it's yours.
When was the last time I sold stuff to Kurosawa? We're gonna get another hit of money from getting the progress report or whatever, because Elizabeth, I think, gives us like 150k for it. But other than that, I sold all my stuff recently, right? How much money do I actually have available?
Now you're here.
Take this box. Something tells me it's for you. Token of gratitude, the missing salaryman left with us. You rescued him, right? I won't ask questions. Just take it. The Omega Drive.
By the way,
that super boss from the Final Fantasy 16 DLC. Found the missing woman, tried questioning her, yada yada. Here's a reward. 3 diamonds! She gave us 3 diamonds? That's insane! That's crazy. Anyways, do I have stuff to sell? Oh, we had like 120. Okay, we're over 300k. Nothing to worry about on money. I don't know why I was worried for a second, like, oh no, have I been spending too much? Are we actually gonna have money problems again? You just never have money problems in this game after, like, the 3rd month. The money just takes care of itself. But anyways, let's go rank up Bebe. Dude, I love changing seasons. Where are you? You're right here. Bebe, let's hang out. Minato Dono, are you now departing for home, or will you come to the home economics room? Yeah, you're our lowest ranked social link, so we definitely want to get you up there pretty quick now that I know we have a chance at maxing them all. At times like these, I must sow. Let us continue where we left off.
I think I am done for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this?
Sure.
Merci. That means a lot to me. There is something I need to talk to you about. Hello, where do I begin? I'm afraid I might have to go back home soon. The only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt. But my uncle did not agree with the decision. Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia?
Both?
If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again.
I mean, like, there's not a whole lot you can do about this if your uncle but in Persona 3, you're never supposed to tell someone what they need to hear. You always tell them what they want to hear, and that gets you music notes. So just stay in Japan, bro. Who's gonna stop you?
Do you mean it? I would love to stay. I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan. Except, it does not matter what I say to him. I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help. And I have gotten to know you well.
We've had like 3 hangouts.
I cannot simply say, until we meet again, and leave you like this.
Bebe shared the troubles on his mind. We're growing closer. Emerald Gamer, welcome to stream. Rank 5, halfway on Temperance. I believe all of our social links except Mitsuru are 5 or higher now. I think Mitsuru is at 4, or she's at 5, but I think she's at 4. Of course, we still have Aigis' social link that unlocks in January. And then we have Judgment, but Judgment is story, so.
It's almost time to say, until we meet again. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
Yeah, later, dude. Sup, dude? Hey, Junpei. Sup, dude? Oh, hey. So, like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know? Yeah, dude, what if? What if?
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh? Yeah, my son doesn't lie. I raised him better than that.
Hey, so...
I think everyone is gonna need some time to process everything. It was all so sudden. But we should still go through with everything we know. We should still go through everything we know. Do you want to go over it together? Can we avoid the fall?
That's...
He said it's impossible. Yeah, well, what does he know? I'm his dad. I would know more than him. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it. Bet.
Sorry.
Still trying to wrap my mind around everything. Can you help me go over it all? What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji-kun live, we'll have to face Nyx, and apparently Nyx is undefeatable. That's so unfair.
Sorry.
What if we kill Ryoji? The coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think that I want that.
Sorry.
Then you had one more. So what do we do?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to make a decision, but I don't want to run away. With everything going on, I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. I need to sort my thoughts too. But did you want to ask me something? The surge in Persona users. According to Ryoji-kun, the reason there are more Persona users is because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, along with the shadows that have been dispersed to different locations. All right, what about my existence, though? From what Ryoji-kun said, 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. What are the odds, bro? Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. To have such a thing done to you. The 12 shadows reviving.
Well...
When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake from inside you, and the 12 shadows started making their move. Indeed. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over? What happened to Aigis?
Well, about that...
After the incident, Aigis was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's gonna take a while. Why did Aigis dislike Ryoji?
In that case...
Aigis may have lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago, but some part of her must have still detected that he was a shadow, an incredibly strong shadow that she had faced once before. And why does Ryoji look human?
Well...
That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow, the same shadow that I guess sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed as a result of being held within a human. Eventually, it gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. And those human characteristics are what influenced it to give us a choice. My son. Am I seeing Ryoji slander in my chat? You better watch yourself. Ryoji is my actual son? Don't badmouth my boy? We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the info we have. The Shadow's purpose.
Well,
Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. All right, what's the Appriser?
about that.
The Appriser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the Appriser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the Lost.
Really?
I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. Stupid Ryoji, saying the world is gonna end out of nowhere. What the heck does he mean by the Appriser anyway?
So,
I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. It's a rough time, bro. I was thinking of the Persona 5 guy. What, Ryuji? You said, oh, the creepy kid talking about Ryuji from Persona 5? I don't think you played Persona 5. How on earth is the blonde, loudmouth delinquent creepy? Explain yourself. Alright, so chat said last time I need to go to Escapade. What is this? Oh, this must be for a request. Is this where I get the Santa thing? Hello there, are you Santa Claus, sir? What the heck? Or is this a different request? Hey, you there, this may seem sudden, but do you want to be Santa? Oh, no. What you talking about? Well, just between you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're always short on staff. What do you say? Want to give it a try? I think that this man wants me to peddle drugs for him. Y'all do it. Great, let's get on with it, but first, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world? Something good I've done for the world? If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, maybe he'll acknowledge my deed? Come to think of it, I received a thank you letter from a missing person I rescued. Huh? Is there something you want to show me? Showed the person claiming to be Santa a thank you letter. I see, so you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Okay, so this request is missable without telling you that it's missable? Because, so normally when you have missable requests, they have deadlines where it's like, hey, make sure you talk to this person before the deadline. But this person needs, and this one has that, it says December 25th, but this one is like, if you haven't rescued the right person and gotten a thank you letter from Kurosawa, which you run, like people can't be rescued after each of their own deadlines, then you just can't do this one. If that's how it is, I hate that a lot. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic, you passed the test, take this. Thank goodness I decided to save people in this playthrough. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to complete all their requests. We might still not be able to complete all their quests. I don't know, there might be one that is like, hey, you have to NG+ to do this. But who knows, dude, who knows? Congratulations, you're now a certified Santa. Apprentices only get the hat, though. So right off the bat, here's your first task. Deliver this to someone who needs it. Christmas present. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already. You can start working hard for next year. Well, I'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas. All right, yeah, still pretty sure this guy wanted me to... I think I'm, like, taking cocaine to Elizabeth right now. I'm pretty certain. Oh, whoops. Well, we can turn this in now. Alex, welcome to stream. How's it going? Are we early today? No, daylight savings time happened, so...
good day.
If your clocks are wrong, it's because of daylight savings, but I'm starting at my normal time. It's 2 p.m. CST for me. Here is your Christmas words. Here's your Christmas present, heroin. Seems you've completed a request. Ah, so you finally brought my Christmas present. Then, without further ado, Elizabeth took not the present, but the Santa hat. Oh, great, so I get to keep the drugs, huh? The hat came with a beard and mustache? I see. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas. This has real SpongeBob learning how to chisel stone energy. You gotta be the marble. You gotta date the marble. You gotta lick the marble.
Marvelous.
I suppose the experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? I brought an actual gift. It's drugs.
Is that true?
Oh, is that so? My apologies. However, I've taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus. Incense! It is drugs! I'm peddling drugs right now! Take this as your reward. Ah, rubies, thank you. I'm peddling drugs and being paid in precious gems. This is literally like a Payday map. We're playing Payday 2 right now. Okay, so all of our requests right now involve going to Tartarus,
Do you
except
see
for
anything
during the
achievable?
day we need to take Elizabeth to visit our room. But other than that, all of these are Tartarus-based, or like, because we need more level ups for these, which means going to Tartarus. This is at the roadblock in Tartarus right now. This is behind a mini-boss in Tartarus. And then, like, we're not going to fuse more personas to try and get Ada Maraku until we go back to Tartarus next.
Very well.
Alright, well. So, Escapade is supposed to have some kind of CD thing I can do. Chad said it's this guy back here. I remember talking to this guy before and he gave us some URL stuff, but it was just like other random things that didn't really matter. I didn't think it would lead to anything incredible. What have you got? Security site note. A note with the URL of a site featuring videos on taking down enemies. Veggie blog. Dating site. A note with the URL of a matchmaking site with a prepaid offering pass. So is it like, is it one of these? Is it the dating site note? A matchmaking site? You can buy multiple of this? It must be this then. It has to be this dating site note thing. I really don't want to match with like Bebe on a dating site. But if that gets us max social links, then we do what we must. Amazing, thank you for someone with Prime for 24 months, a full 2 years. Thank you so much for the support. Greatly appreciated. Should I spend my time using the computer? Yeah, so I mean like dating site note. Note with the URL of a matchmaking site with a prepaid offering pass. All right, let's try it. Site seems to require an offering. Luckily, the note came with the free pass. Thank you for the offering and welcome to the Matchmaking Super Shrine. Picture anyone you wish to intensify your relationship with and click the button below. Okay, yeah, it's literally just, I like how it brings up all of their old couple, both of them there. It brings up all of their portraits. That's really cool. Online game. Okay, yeah. It has all of the characters like titles, but then for your team members, it's their full names. All right, this is probably the best addition to Persona 3 Reload, because now it seems super doable to get all the social links maxed in one playthrough, which has always been a complaint of mine in Persona games that Persona 5 Royal fixed, because in Royal, you can, maybe not easily, but you can reasonably in Persona 5 Royal max all the social links if you try for it. 3 Reload has also made it very reasonable, because when you get to the last like 2 or 3 months of the game and have nothing to do at night, you can just up your social links a lot. Praying, current progress 3%. I love when my prayers are a percentage bar. Continue focusing while you wait. Progress bar seems stuck at 3%. I'll continue thinking of Mitsuru. Prayer complete, your relationship is intensified. Seems the prayer is done. Having meditated on relationship, Mitsuru feels more important to me. 2 music notes. That works. If you would like to ask for another prayer, please purchase another offering pass. Oh yeah, I will use all my money on this. This is what we're going to be doing most nights from here on. But we have 4 more hangouts with Tanaka, and then other than that, it's just going to be that, basically. So, that is really nice because it gives you something to do on dead nights, and it makes the social links more doable. I will say, though, it's definitely, like, having some social links at night and some social links in day, like in Persona 5, is way better, though. And in 4. 4 also has a mix between night and day. But this is a good Band-Aid solution for Persona 3's social link timings being absolutely whack. It's a much better Band-Aid solution than the clock nonsense for leveling up your team members, that's for sure.
Hey, Gigi here.
Did you hear about Ryoji-kun in Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. I'm still here, I'm not transferred. Oh my goodness, really? So that's why I was absent yesterday. Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. I miss my son.